All right, y'all, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, back again with another video. This video is not going to be too long. Just checking in with you guys today. If you missed that live yesterday, it was pretty dope. Definitely check that out. Of course, I got another message for y'all, so let's get straight into it. So first of all, this week has been like, every week doesn't really seem the same anymore. It used to feel the same. And that's because I felt like I was like doing the same shit over and over again as far as like failing, you feel me? Or like I know I'm supposed to do better in this area, but I'm just lazy. Like I didn't put enough energy or, you know what I'm saying, preparation behind getting to my goal. So the past couple of weeks while being on my journey, it's been amazing, bro. Like it's still been trying. It's still been a lot of like, I'm putting in a lot of hard work. I'm giving dope messages, based on, what I've been hearing from the comment section or people messaging me. But yet somehow, some way, the quote unquote reward that I'm looking for, like I didn't get. And that taught me a lesson, bro. It really taught me to continue the journey, stay consistent, stay ambitious, whether I have the reward or not. You know what I'm saying? The most important thing is having the drive. You have to have the drive. You have to have the dedication. And this is with anything. It's just not with semen retention. It's also with what you eat. It's also with how you think, how you control your thoughts, what you feed your mind. The more you feed your mind positive information and positive energy, just period, the more you'll be able to kind of act that energy out. Because I feel like the world needs that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who are like depressed or just going through stuff, and they letting life just get the best of them. So it's very important that like we just stay encouraged. And again, bro, yesterday, I want to say, well, pretty much all this week, it was like a true test of character. And I got so much more closer to God. And, I'm feeling amazing, you know what I'm saying? So as far as continuing the journey, I realized, for one, I'm on a decent streak right now. I don't have any urges. I also noticed that the more I'm like within this energy of like, just being sober, being on a schedule, every day this week, I've been able to go to the gym early before, work. So I'm very, very happy about that. I'm realizing the more productive I am and the more productive or the more successful I am at succeeding at the tasks that I do every day is the less likely that I would even think about, trying to use my sexual energy in the same way that everybody uses it. So and it's almost at the point where I'm like, damn, bro, like I'm so used to I'm so used to like going through the day having a high and then looking for that low, or looking for like, okay, just at some point in time we're gonna hit a wall. And I was so used to literally feeling like, you know what, man, I think I need some pussy, like just straight up, like literally I'm just like, you know what, out of nowhere type shit. And I'm not really actively seeing anyone right now, so if I was to even act on that action, it'll probably be, you know what I'm saying, I don't think it'll be the best it would be the best situation for me right now, because with my energy that I got and the things that you guys have to realize about yourself too, the longer you're within this energy, the more powerful you become, the more powerful your words become, the more powerful your touch becomes. So when you do decide to link up with a female, or you start to talk to a female, you just have to be aware of like how powerful you are, again, because you'll have the ability to whether it's you'll have the ability. And it's not, what's the crazy thing about it, it's not even like an ability, it's just what's going to happen. You're in your God life first energy mode, you're doing what you got to do, you're in your masculine state, bro. There's a lot of females that are going to notice you, and they're going to want you, they're going to want to be a part of your life. You feel me? So if you have a specific goal, make sure you're focusing on that goal. Make sure you're bettering yourself. If you're young, out of school, and you just probably working, or trying to get by, I'm gonna let you know now, as guys, there's not a lot to like living low key. Like we actually work hard because we want to get a female. Like, yeah, we work hard for ourselves, but majority of the time we want to have a family. We want to procreate. Women, they not cheap. Okay, let me repeat that. Women, they're not cheap. And as men, as young men, we just have to we have to realize, like, regardless of the fact whether we have a woman in our life, we need to have that type of grind as if we are supporting a family. You feel me? That's the type of energy you have to have for yourself first. Okay? Don't wait for a female to come through and now you say, you know what, man, she's motivating me, I'm gonna go harder. Like, yeah, that's what she's there for, or that's what she's supposed to do, low key. But then again, she really is not, to be totally honest. You know what I'm saying? She has her own purpose. What you need to do is, regardless of the fact whether you have a female or not, whether you are reaping the benefits, you're sowing these seeds, and maybe, you know, it's just not your season, you still have to continue to work. The second that you let up, you vibe, and you just kind of chill, lay back, what's going to happen? Shit, you might be good for a second, but somewhere down the line, you're going to hit a wall, and you're going to go on the losing streak. Like my team, the Miami Heat, they recently was on a losing streak before they started winning again. And I know I got the Celtics shirt on. This is the enemy. I don't even know why I do this, but I think I just be trolling y'all. You feel me? If I wear this Celtics shirt, I think y'all lose. Like, I think most of the time y'all be losing, but I think y'all won yesterday. But whatever. But like, and speaking of basketball, Eric Spoelstra said some real shit the other day in a press conference, and what he said can relate to the world. It can relate. I feel like everybody can relate to what he said. Sometime, or a lot of times, bro, victory or success can be your worst teacher. Let me repeat that. Victory and or success sometimes can be your worst teacher. When things are going good, sometimes you as a human, you don't realize, like, okay, today was a great day because I got paid and this girl gave me attention and this happened and whatever the case. But yet you probably still are dealing with devices. You're still probably using whatever it is to try to cope. And because you have such a good day, or because all these women are paying you attention, you're thinking that you're winning. And sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you be struggling, when you are starving, when you don't have no money, when you don't have no friends, you're forced to find a way to make it happen. That's the real lesson. This is why, like, I don't cry when I'm going through something bad. You feel me? If I'm going through a tough time, I purposely do not get depressed. Before, if the situation was grim, I'd be like, look at my situation. Now I got to act accordingly to my situation. Nah, fuck that. If my situation is like, it seems depressing, it's raining outside, you know what I'm saying? People are in a bad mood. You feel me? Nobody's texting me. You know what? Guess what? I'm not going to let the outside affect my inner world. Because I can change. You can change the inner world. I mean, you can change the outer world by first fixing your inner world and fixing your perception on life. You feel me? Sometimes a loss ain't really a loss. And sometimes a win is not really a win. Sometimes you might attract a beautiful woman and you think you won. The whole time she's coming with a lot of baggage. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that you don't see at first. So with that being said, again, just be aware, raise your awareness to these things in your life, because you're going to notice that, like, life is going to always go up and down. You feel me? The matrix is going to go up and down. You're always going to have a day where it's going to literally test you the entire time. It's all about how you react. You feel me? And again, the more that you are aware and conscious of what's going on, I feel like there'll be a point in time where when things happen, because again, a lot of people make their situation worse by choosing to be angry, staying in that anger energy. Sometimes people literally your vibration and how you think. Sometimes when something happens that's bad, it can make the situation worse because now you're feeding that more negative energy. You know what I'm saying? So you have to maintain a positive mindset no matter what's going on. Don't be Delulu. Do not be delulu, okay? You still got to be realistic. If a fucked up situation is a fucked up situation, then you still have to recognize it as such. But you still recognize it, let it go, and manage the situation. And that's just pretty much it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, bro, again, God, he's a hell of a comedian. All right? He's a hell of a writer. Okay? He he's like the Facebook comedian of all Facebook comedians, okay? This dude's hilarious. So what you have to understand is continue to have the conversation, not only with yourself, but also with the Most High. Stay connected. Because when some fucked up shit happens, you can be like, damn, God. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you're not really blaming God, but God is literally telling you, like, you know what I'm saying? So what can you take from this situation? What can you take from this situation? Instead of you saying like, man, blame God and then start doing your own shit and then shit get worse. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's on their journey doing what they got to do. Shout out to everybody, you know, again, with semen retention, whether it's, you know, fasting from certain things, alcohol, marijuana, you name it, whatever the fuck it is that kind of, you know, has you by the balls, pause, you feel me? And you were able to conquer that, like, shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, as far as like this morning, I got up early, hit the gym, did the Stairmaster. I almost, and that's the thing about it too, bro. I almost didn't make it to the gym. I almost was like, I woke up, I'm like, bro, again. And I'm like, yeah, bro, you have to do this shit again, bro. Like, you have to get up and you have to stay consistent. I'm trying to get my body back, okay? And for the first week of consistently working out, I'm already seeing results. You know, I'm taking the necessary vitamins in order to keep my energy up. Again, if you guys missed that live yesterday, it was pretty dope. We spoke on some dope topics. We talked about a lot. You know, we talked about lucid dreaming. Every night I'm still lucid dreaming. I didn't have nothing terrible that happened this time around, you feel me? So I'm pretty, you know, again, I'm pretty excited for the journey and I'm continuing, dog. Like, it feels amazing knowing that I don't have to be or do the things that I used to do in order to help me cope with disappointment. Facing disappointment sometimes is not encouraging. It makes you not want to fucking continue the journey because it's like, well, why the fuck am I doing this if this is happening and this is happening, man? Fuck all this shit. That's how it feels like sometimes. But what you have to do is, like, when you're having those that thought process, it's like, okay, it is what it is, but I still want to change my reality. I still want to be ambitious. I still want to make things happen. You still breathing. Now, if you're not breathing, if you know, God forbid, you know, you pass away one night and whatever, then you ain't got to worry about none of this bullshit no more. But as long as you still here, there's no reason why you should quit. Definitely keep going, bro. Whether people paying attention to you or not, whether you getting rewarded or not, trust and believe everything's going to come in due time. Okay? With that being said, MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr. And I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up sideways as mentioned. Now, first of all, I got to say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. I'm definitely see you guys on the next video. Remember, bro, continue to put in the work, whether you're getting rewarded or not. Putting in the work itself is the reward. Okay, staying on the journey is the reward. Staying locked in is the reward. Okay, when you actually do get the rewards for real, that's just a byproduct of the energy that you have within. All right, my shit's all leaning and shit. This collar shit, I ain't gonna hold you. I know it was getting on somebody's nerves. It's getting on my fucking nerves. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, I just finished at the gym and stuff, so about to get ready for work. You guys have a fantabulous day. Make that money. Stay consistent. Be genuine. And actually, one more thing that I'm going to do before I let you guys go. I am going to read an affirmation if I can get to it. Sorry. See, now I'm acting like this is alive right now. I'm live right now. Come on, where's that? Show me the affirmation. All right, here we go. You are needed in this world. You are more than important. All right, I'm going to start over because I drew a blank. Sorry. You are needed in this world. You are more important than life itself. You are every bit of amazing. You are an inspiration. You are an inspiring. You know what's so crazy? Because niggas wrote this shit. And I'm still like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Let's try this one more time. You are needed in this world. You are important than life itself. You are more important than life itself. You are every bit of amazing. You are an inspiring individual, and you have a captivating soul. I can and will make myself better. I acknowledge my flaws for what they are, but they don't define me, but help me find the best definition of myself. Okay, that was a tough read, but it's true. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all have captivating souls, bro, if we can tap in and activate it. You know what I'm saying? You could captivate the world if you really want to. But yeah, that's the affirmation for today. It's been your boy Moody Starr. Much love on this side. I'm definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace. Oh, drink your waters too. Stay locked in. Whether you know what I'm saying, you get the reward or not. But don't go to a corporation and work for free, okay? I'm not saying go to work and then be like, you know, go crazy and the motherfuckers is not paying you extra. That is different. Don't do that shit, nigga, okay? But for yourself, for your life, there's certain things that you're going to have to do. You may not get that immediate reward, but don't worry about it. But at the job, nigga, like, the fuck? They ain't paying you enough to do extra work. They ain't paying me enough to do extra work. You got me fucked up. I'm just playing, but I'm definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace.